This could be really good news or really bad news for rellseas. So we're going to talk about what they shared with us today. And this could be really good news or it could be really, well, not bad news, but could be disappointing. Either one. Really quick, before we get into the video, you might as well like and subscribe if you want more rellseas videos, news, other upcoming game news, any of that. I'll cover it all. So yeah, like and subscribe for that. And join the Best Rellseas crew, Discord server, link in the description below to join that. But with all that said, let's get into the video. Now, I'm not going to yap too much. They posted a few sneaks, but that's not what we're worried about today. Today, we want to go over this main point of what they said. They said, we want everything recorded inside Movie 3 to be finalized state. So everything's good, everything's done, and that could mean that could be good. When we hop in game, gameplay is a very important role, and we don't like faking or cutting out parts due to bugs. Everything must be done under one recording, and if it can't be, it is unfinished and not prepared properly. That could be a bad thing. Bugs and glitches with this much detail into the mechanics is what's making the process a hassle, but we are pulling through and we will stay grounded to development and give a date when we can play the game without encountering faulty mistakes, glitches, weird bugs, which is the part I didn't want to hear. We are pushing N. Mr. Sin, it's in. We are pushing an important date. We are pushing an important, now you have me messing up. We are pushing an important testing for testers to finalize mechanics on ship/swimming. Then another test, oh my gosh!
3 hours later.
Then another testing on bosses/R6 simulated characters such as civilians and marines. This will also finalize how simulated characters interact with the environment and players so we can knock out finalizing the wanted system inspired off GTA. Wanted system, I feel like that'll be peak. I'm really looking forward to that. Mainly because I just want to fight the wanted things. Mainly, I just like fighting, if you couldn't tell. Today, we will be wrapping up swimming/ship mechanics. Then we will be pushing for a test for testers. Also, we are grateful for the reworks we were able to do. The quality of the game has improved, not just from the clothing, but entire map itself. And they show a little sneak right here as an example. They showed, is this a bedroom in a castle or a bedroom on a ship? You know what? I'm pretty sure ships don't have bricks like this, but this looked nice before. It looked nice, right? But then boom, reworked. I don't see the bed, but I'm not complaining. This looks way better. And it would be even cooler if you can sit in these chairs. I'm hoping you can. I really like sitting in chairs. And then they said, while keeping this game mobile/Xbox on peak performance using numerous optimization practices, basically meaning for all of you mobile players/Xbox players, console, whatever you want to call it, basically saying, because I get this a lot in my comments, will this be on mobile? Will this be on Xbox? Will this be on mobile? Will this be on console? Yes! Yes, okay? This handles that situation right here. Yes, this will be mobile/console, Xbox, whatever you want to call it. Yes. And for the other group of players saying, oh my gosh, I'm gonna run like 2 FPS. It's not gonna be playable. They're trying to keep it on peak performance, all right? Optimization apparently matters to them. Unlike some other games that we could go over, some other games, you know, not to point anybody out, but some other games, you know, the optimization on mobile is terrible. It is terrible. It's terrible. No diss to any games though, you know, no diss. Like for real, kind of joking, half not joking, but still, optimization sucks on mobile for that game. And then we get this sneak, which really goes to show how big ships really are, because usually you're on the ship, so it's like, you know, you can't tell the volume of the ship, but from here, it really shows how big the ships actually are in rellseas. And I'm looking forward to making a big ship. Like WHL is going to have a good big ship, bro. We're gonna have a peak ship. And of course, if you do want to join, link in the description below, like I said. And then we see here, day and night cycle is synced across servers using real time. Every 2 hours is a day/night cycle. Races like Mink can only be mowed up when looking at the moon, so lore accurate we have right here. As most people know, in One Piece, minks can only awaken at the moon, like what's her name? Girl number 159 that Sanji was simping for. Carrot. She awakened when it was dark outside. It was nighttime. Looked at the moon. I think it was like a full moon or a mink moon. I don't even remember. But this is lore accurate, so that'll be nice. I feel like 2 hours is a good time. Like if you need something at night, you can hop off. I'm not hopping off. My life when this game releases is over. There wasn't much of one before, but it's over when this game releases. But yeah, you could hop off, do something else. I feel like 2 hours is a good time for that. And then they have the amazing date at the end. Now I'm pretty sure they removed it, but at first they said they will have a few YouTubers like to get inside the game, and then they said selected YouTubers as in Sweet Sweet Pea that's been our friend since 2012. Before he was a YouTuber, probably only one or two of them talking about YouTubers. And nah, I'm not dissing Sweet Pea, okay? I saw his interview. That was very nice. I liked it a lot, and props to him. But I just like the troll bait. The troll bait is peak. And then they said the second YouTuber will be Rell Games. Now, obviously, this didn't matter to me much because I did not expect to get in either way, but it was just a funny little thing. But now let's talk about how this could be great or bad for rellseas. Like I said, they did say that they want it to be in a finalized state. No bugs. Everything must be done under one recording. Now that doesn't, for people who don't record videos, that doesn't sound too crazy. But that, all right, that's a little feat in itself. Especially if you're a game with like a game in testing with bugs and everything, that's going to be a feat. Like you want this game basically done by the time you make movie 3. Now, like I said, that could be a good or a bad thing. It could be a good thing, meaning the game is almost in that state and we're getting movie 3 semi-soon, maybe that's, who knows? I'm not going to say an estimated date because I don't want to get clowned in the comments. You really think rellseas is coming that early? But let me know when you think that is. Comments below. Movie 3. I personally think in due time. Take it how you want. But like I said, it could also be a very bad thing because if this game, which seemed to have a decent bug, a decently big bug, like not even that long ago, if I can find it, you know what? That might be in sub sneaks. I don't think I can really like show that. So wait, I already talked about it though. Please don't ban me. I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah. You know what? I talked about it now. I'm not showing anything. I mean, it's of importance, but anyways, there's a bug not too long ago. That could mean anything, Rell people, so don't ban me. Yeah, but that happened. That could happen again. I don't want it to happen, obviously, but that could very well happen again. And, you know, that could set back movie 3, which I feel like has already happened. I just have a feeling that's happened. But, I mean, hopefully there's no more, like, you know, good major bugs. Did I say good bug? Not good bug, but, you know, major bugs. I hope that doesn't happen much more. And I feel like if the Rell bros and developers can keep those bugs from happening or handle those bugs very quickly in a timely manner and, you know, have it running smoothly and say, hey, this is good. We've been running smoothly for a while. It's in a finalized, completed form. We can go ahead and post movie 3 like they said they want to do. I feel like that would be a good thing and that hopefully wouldn't take too long. Hopefully. But you guys know things happen, bugs happen. Developing, it is a tough thing. I feel like you have to have genuine love because a bug can set you back so far and you don't even know what sometimes like where it's coming from, what happened to make the bug happen. It's just, it's a process. Like anything else you love, you're gonna keep doing it. But I wouldn't rush them, bro. Like, you know, stuff takes time and they're pretty transparent, so I don't really mind it. But yeah, me personally, I'm hoping it's the summer. So yeah, like and subscribe to get more rellseas game news and content, as well as other upcoming games. And join the Discord server, link in the description below, to join the best rellseas crew, consistent giveaways, and a peak crew. What more could you ask for? But with all that said, I'll see you guys in the next one.